There's an audience waiting for you. They're going to love you. You're going to connect with them. They're going to connect with your story. They're going to connect with your personality. They're going to like you and even love you. And you don't have to change to fit anything. You don't have to be anybody but you. Let me tell you this. You've been doing you all your life. I hope. Right? See, that's the problem. Sometimes you spent your whole life being you. I hope. Because sometimes we're not really doing that. And we're trying to be something. When I started just being me and doing it the way I do it, people started liking it. So that audience is going to love you. They're going to love your stuff. Here's another secret. There's no one that can reach your audience like you can. So now, think about this. There's a principle called divine match marketing. And what it is that when God gives you your message, when he gives you your calling, he has divinely set up an audience and a people that are going to want your stuff. I don't care if it's a business. There's a market out there for your business that wants your stuff. Maybe they don't know where you are right now, but they want it. Every one of your vendors, there's a market out there that wants it. And they really want it for you, but they can't find you yet because maybe your marketing is not getting to them yet. I had to go to Orlando to meet my friend from New Mexico for her to become a member. I had to go to North Carolina to meet my friend here. I had to go to Las Vegas to meet Sabrina here. But we connected. How many of you have my CDs? How many of you have ever listened to my CDs? Do you like them? It's good stuff. There's people that listen to my stuff, and I'm touching people all over the world when I don't even know it. And that's what's beautiful about creating products. Nobody can serve your audience like you. They will love your style, your flavor, your energy. They will connect, and you carry a part of their destiny within you. Secret number 4 or 3. Which one is it? 3. She said 5. Okay, she got an extra one out of it. How many say 3? 3. Let me give you secret number 3. Your audience is ready and willing to pay you for your value. They're ready and willing to pay you for your value. And here's the thing. If you don't package it, you can't sell it. So you have to package what you know for impact and income. And you must learn to ask for the cash. Everyone say that with me, please. Ask for the cash. Turn to somebody and say, ask for the cash. Ask for the cash. You got to ask for the cash. And that's where some people have problems. Some people choke when it comes time to ask for the cash. But I want to make an announcement again. You're worth it. You're worth it. You deserve to be paid for the value that you add to people. And I have found that there's a certain part of my audience that's willing to pay me at a $50 level. There are people willing to pay me at a $500 level, a $5,000 level. And there's some people that can't even be satisfied at a $5,000 level. One thing I know for sure, people will never purchase from you what they don't see you present or what you don't show them. They'll never purchase it because they can't see it. How do you know? I learned a lesson from that because I was selling a product one time and I wanted to charge $6,000 for it. And a customer came in and he was ready to purchase. Flew in to my office to join Circle of Champions. And I gave him a break sitting there at the table. I said, well, you could do it. I'll give it to you for $4,000. He wrote out a check for $4,000. Left and said to his partner, I was going to give him $10,000. I was willing to pay $10,000 for it. That's when I learned my lesson. That happened many years ago. And I learned a lesson. My wife had to comfort me. She said, Bob, you just gave him a break. That's all. You gave him a break. And I was thinking a $6,000 break. Took me a while to get over that one. I learned, though, I wasn't at a place where I could ask for it yet. Y'all get it? Yeah. Don't we all struggle with that? Yes. So we got to learn to be able to ask. And what had happened is that God had put a client in front of me that was ready to spend. And I didn't know. So don't look at what somebody looks like or what you think they have. And by the way, it's not your responsibility to figure out how they're going to get the money to get what you got. That's their responsibility. Did that help anybody? That's not your responsibility. Sometimes you don't want to sell your big ticket because you think it's going to diminish their supply. You think, I don't want them to suffer. If I offer a product for $5,000 and you decide to buy it, then I know I'm going to deliver $10,000 to $15,000 for that $5,000. I don't mind how you get it because you're going to get a return on it. So it's not my job to figure out how you're going to get that $5,000. I've watched people at seminars. I did it recently. The product was offered for $14,000. People were scrambling. Some people, look, I'm going to cash out my 401k. I even recommend one lady not to do that. Don't do it. You're desperate, but don't do that. But people will figure out how to get the money for the things they want. And so that's my point. They'll figure out how to get the money for your product. Y'all learning anything?